So you have been very busy in the last few years doing your PhD. You were just telling me before, which is amazing. Congratulations, you're almost there.
Yes, almost, almost.
So where does that see you in the next 5 years, Michelle? Are you going to be traveling overseas again? Talking to leadership groups overseas?
Look, hopefully that's the plan. When I left corporate 10 years ago, so the business celebrates its 10th birthday in August this year, it was very much that sense of I love learning, I love being challenged, and that's never going to change. And I just love being in the position to be able to share knowledge and share insights. And so if there's the opportunity to do more work internationally, particularly through parts of Asia as well, we've got a connection. My husband was born in India, so there's sort of little grains of ideas about doing some work through India. So lots of ideas, just lots of adventures as well as what I'm really looking forward to.
That's fabulous. And I imagine that you're going to ensure that this whole concept of executive presence remains a strength for you. And I think you do rub off on other people that you meet along the way. I've known you for quite some time, and every time I see you online, you're always, beautifully presented. You speak eloquently, you speak with intelligence. And I think that's the essence of Michelle, who you are.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you to say that. Um, Look, I really hope so. I remember when I had left corporate and got, one of my sort of first executive coaching clients. And at the end of the engagement, she said to me, "You've changed my life." And I remember walking away from that and saying to my husband, Craig, "Oh my God, like, wow." I look at all the amazing things that I had done in corporate, and I'd had an incredibly lovely executive career, challenging, but I'd done a lot. It was interesting. But that moment when someone said that to me surpassed anything I had felt prior. And that's not to diminish any past work, but it's that sense of, wow, I actually made a difference. And Julie, I think you would feel the same in the work that you do. When you see that difference that you're making, you go, this is worth it.
I can tell you, Michelle, there is nothing more humbling than seeing a woman break down into tears in front of a mirror because they're seeing something that they could never have put together themselves, and it makes them feel so fabulous. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just, like, words can't describe how that makes you feel.
Mm.
But yes, it is a very rewarding role that I have and job. I'm incredibly grateful and privileged to work with some amazing women, and I never undervalue what they teach me about
Mm.
humility and vulnerability and confidentiality and feeling confident, all of those things, because it's at the raw edge, when you're working with people so intimately like that, that you
Mm.
really do see it, first and foremost. So yes, we are very similar in that instance.
Yeah, agree.